This is Lindsay, Wonder Woman Williams, and you're watching Coach Shelton Harrison.
Amen.
Coach Shelton Harrison, there'll never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. All right. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, so Bob, Biggity Bob. Bob is at it again, and he said, look, the next person that he's going to try to pair Joesph Parker up with is Bryant Jennings. Now, you know, Bryant Jennings, his last fight, he got a knockout. And, you know, dude had like, what, a 1.5 year, 2 year layoff. And so, you know, he finally gets to fight again. Yeah, so this is something, yeah, right. Okay. I mean, is anybody excited about this? It probably would be a good fight for Parker. Like, it's probably one of those fights where he could win the fight. You know, I would pick Parker to beat Bryant Jennings anyway. I would pick him to win. But, you know, I'm still sitting back and I'm like, can anybody explain why this man didn't fight Wilder? And Bob Arum says Joesph Parker got a style to beat Anthony Joshua. I know Bob done smoked him some weed before he made that article. I know Bob know darn well Joesph Parker can't beat no Anthony Joshua. Told you, man, Bob's seen out, man. Bob is old. You know, no. Joesph the Rock Parker. Y'all know why I call him the Rock? And then, you know, but I think Joesph Parker can beat Bryant Jennings. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because of this. That's right. Bryant Jennings has John David Jackson Ponytail Sr. That's his trainer, y'all. This is his trainer. I mean, do you guys remember what John David Jackson has done? Do you remember B-Hop falling out the ring? Have y'all forget about Bernard Hopkins falling out of the dang on ring? John David Jackson did this. This was John's fault. Sergey Kovalev. I rest my case. Well, no, okay, no, I can't say Sergey Kovalev. I got to take that. Let me retract that statement. Sergey Kovalev don't listen, okay? Sergey Kovalev don't listen. But God dog it, I can't let him take Bernard back. He can't. John David Jackson got to wear that Bernard Hopkins loss. God dog. He was the one, man. And you get him in there, and B-Hop fell out the ring. And I'm glad, but I am kind of glad B-Hop got knocked out the ring for the way he treated Nazim Richardson. Oh, I'm glad he got knocked out the ring. That's what you get, B-Hop. You know, I definitely think Joesph Parker going to win this fight. You heard it here first. I guarantee Joesph Parker beats Bryant Jennings if this clown is in his corner. Okay? We tried to tell you, John David Jackson. We tried to tell you that Kovalev didn't like your goofy ass. But did you listen to the LDBC? No, you didn't listen, John. I was the first one. Me. I was the first one to break a video. And I said, John David Jackson, this man don't like you. This man cares nothing about you. But did you listen, John? No, you didn't listen. And now, John, this is the predicament that you're in. I hope you don't get Bryant Jennings knocked out like you did B-Hop. I hope. But Joesph Parker, I think he'll win this fight. But how is Joesph Parker going to explain not fighting Wilder? You know, and I thought about it. Joesph the Rock Parker. Do you smell what Joesph Parker is cooking? If you smell. They look alike, don't they, y'all? This is an old school photograph of the Rock. He looks like the Rock. Like he really do, y'all. Like, man, good grief. You know what? The Rock need to play Joesph Parker. If there's ever like a Joesph Parker story. Seriously, The Rock need to play Joesph Parker, man. Like the life of Joesph Parker. But you know what, though? I don't know if The Rock can grow hair like that anymore. But dang, man. It must be like a Samoan thing, man. I don't know, man. But you know what? It is what it is, man. I like Joesph Parker, man, but Bob Arum know he can't beat no Anthony Joshua. And this man he's still yet to got to fight Wilder, man. I mean, folks, you guys tell me what you think. Who do you think wins between Joesph Parker and Bryant Jennings, okay? Who do you think wins, okay? I think Joesph Parker got this because he got this maniac right here. I really do, y'all. I do. If John David Jackson in a fighter corner, I'm thinking, man, my fighter got a chance for an upset today. But you guys tell me what you think. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harris, and I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe to the Best Women's MMA platform on YouTube. Hey, go on and subscribe to the coach because the coach going to tell it like it is.